Hey guys, What If here, and welcome to NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode Season 2. Before I actually get into any of that, I just want to debunk something because I got a comment on this, and this legitimately got me triggered and salty because somebody thought that I was driving on like arcade mode. So I'm going to go to options here and freaking prove it because saying stuff like that is like trying to discredit me for trying to play the game too easy or some bullshit, and it pisses me off. So, where is it even at? Game settings? So there you go, full damage. That's what I do. Advanced settings, simulation. There you go. Pisses me off because I don't know why anybody would freaking think that I would try to do that, because this game is so goddamn easy. You just go. That's it. That's all you have to do. There's no. So anyways, it's always been on sim mode. It's always been like that. Damage has always been on full. It's been like that since day one. Okay. I've never bullshit any of you guys, and I just want to get that stupid thing out of the way. We're going to Indianapolis today. It's race 2036. I'll show you the teams here because we're still a good million some away from the next part. Standings, before we go into the race, I'll show you what it looks like. So here's the top 18 chase standings, and that's really it. Our pre-race settings: hard difficulty 7% race length, fuel and tires at 2, and flags on all. So without further ado, let's get into the race, do qualifying, and see where we start. Off turn 4 into the very long front stretch. We only get one lap at this. I think I might have messed up turn 3 a little bit just because I don't think I gotten all the way down to the track as much as I should, but we'll get 13th. Alright, so not too bad. Hopefully we could win here. I've never won Indy on any NASCAR Let's Play, so it'll be interesting to see if we can actually manage to pull that off. Now, who's on the pole? It's going to be, oh Lord have mercy upon my soul. Well, yeah, let's get to the race. Here, the race is about to begin. Get ready. And green flags out. We're underway here at Indianapolis. Very weird restart. A lot of people were like going all the way down the inside or something, but it's going to be 11 laps, so it's going to be a quick sprint. Starting on the inside line, we're already getting past, but having terrible restarts is nothing new in this career mode, and we rubbed up against Denny Hamlin there. Our car got a little bit sideways, but nothing too bad. We're just going to really try to bide our time because we do have good draft. Pace-wise or speed-wise, it's not like exactly there. But we should have good drafting, so I'm going to try to play it smart. I'm not going to try to go 3 wide going in this corner, considering how these AIs are. I don't know if they'll push me out the track, so I'm just going to try to play, try to play it with a brain, if that makes sense. I might try to make a pass in before going on that long front stretch. That should be the best opportunity for it. Or even off this corner now. I think I got in the back of him, so that doesn't help, and I don't know why that's coming up. But let's try to get a decent run. The frame rates are dropping. Something must be going on in the back. I don't know. But we're just going to try to be very careful here. We're side by side with Austin Dillon. We might be able to get by Bivol here. And I'm going to contradict myself. I'm going to make it 3 wide. Brad, please give me room. Brad, please give me room. You freaking horse face. Oh my god, car. Well, that was stupid. Of course, I was just saying, I'm not gonna go make it 3-1, and then I do. So, good job, Wave. You contradicting son of a bitch. Okay, so let's regroup and gain all those spots we lost. Can I please ever win an Indy? Like, why is it so hard? Let's get by Menard. Try to fly by him. Pass Hamlin here. If we can get a decent run off the corner and not fuck up our front bumper. Okay, that didn't get damaged. That was weird. Oh, gosh. Anyways, now we clear Hamlin. And almost smacked the outside wall. And there's smoke up ahead of me. I think Kenseth got in the wall. And it's going to hold up a whole bunch of people up ahead of me. And there's a big wreck or smoke I can't see. And that's Edwards and Kenseth, both teammates. And it's still somehow not a caution. Kenseth is still sliding sideways. He might have had a tire go down or something, because, I mean, he's still doing weird things, and I don't know how that's not a caution, honestly, because that was ridiculous. That was weird. That was very strange. So now we're back down to 19th after that shenanigans, I guess. I don't even know who's leading. We're 5 seconds back. Probably not going to win this race, so that's, you know, it's always good to know that you're not going to win a race at a track that has so much prestige, even though the racing sucks. But anyways, we're gaining ground. We got by Hamlin. Now we're 16th. I just don't know who's leading. If it's Logano, it's going to be a very depressing day, because, you know, what better way to have a bad race than to have Logano win? Like, it's probably the worst feeling I think I could ever imagine. It's almost like as if, you know, if Junior has a bad race and Logano wins, then I'm just, like, depressed. So it's almost in that same vein. But we clear Larson. We're going to get up on the outside, Stewart, past Stewart, get by Chase Elliott here, and Truex. We kind of slice and dice there. We're going to try to get to the inside of Biffle, going into 3, and we get the spot, and Austin Dillon's right up ahead of us for a top 10. So as we see, there's a big conga line of cars up ahead of, well, at least ninth to first, maybe. So it's going to be interesting, and why can I not get out that corner without hitting someone in the back end? But we do get a decent run off, and we should be able to clear them going into 1. And how far back? 5.8. Well, since they're all in like a big draft, I don't know if I can catch them. But we'll see what we can do. We got 6 laps left to go. I think we have a decently paced car. I think. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not really catching the leaders, to be frank. It's been around 6 seconds to 5.8. Really haven't been able to gain. Been able to gain on McMurray, though, who's lost a draft, so it just goes to show that when they're all by themselves, I have pace. I'm quicker than them, but that's about it. Just because they're in the draft, it's like Talladega apparently, where you need to be in the pack to be super quick here, and I just can't do much of anything. So we clear McMurray there, or we should be out on the straight. There we go. Now we're in P9. This is another race of what could have been, but I think that's Logano up there, so it's a good sign that he's not going to win. So that makes me happy. Almost in the same spot where I passed McMurray, I'm gaining on Logano here in the freaking front stretch or back stretch or whatever. I try to make the move on here, going on the inside, going into 3. We should have the spot. He should give me room, so that should be a nice thing. Got on the curb a little bit, got sideways, not a big deal. He might get to the inside of us here, but we're just going to really just dive it into 4, and we should be able to clear him. Yeah, we do. Okay, now we're in P8. White flags out one more time for me. I've been gaining on Jimmy, and I think it's Kyle Busch up ahead of me for 7th and 6th. Just really haven't been able to gain on the leader per se. It's been around 5.8 to 6 seconds, and it's kind of stayed like that ever since lap 5. But this is another race where I think, I don't know. I don't even know if I had a winning car, but definitely a top 5, definitely maybe a top 3. That's anticlimactic. Well, that kind of sums up a shitty race at Indy, having it end under caution. Fucking oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyways, let's see who won. I have no idea. I can't even see up there. Kevin Harvick wins, Brad 3rd, after pinching me off the track like an asshole, so thank you, Brad. I don't know. And Matt Kenseth and Edwards, who did wreck, finished 39th and 40th laps down. Oh boy. Anyways, race earnings is not going to be much. We didn't really get much of any of our sponsor objectives except for the primary and a top 10, so yippity freaking doodah. There you go, 423,000. Jeez. Anyways, point standings, we'll still be the points leader by 36 points. Not a big deal. Harvick did get his first win of the season, so that's interesting, I guess. And I had the fastest lap somehow. I don't know. It just like woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of thing. I don't know. Chris Buescher did good though. That's nice. Brad's not gonna be the tough break award. It's gonna be Matt Kenseth. So weird. let's get out of here and see what the next race is. It'll be at Pocono, which is good because I absolutely slaughtered the competition last time, so I might be able to do it again as long as there's not a stupid yellow to come out at the end. So, yeah, that's it. Man, just I wish I could win in Indy at some game. Maybe NASCAR Thunder would do it for me. I don't know. Maybe someday. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at the second race at Pocono, and as always, have a good day, everyone.